Welcome to the Sykes & Company PA video blog.
Pharmacies looking to maximize the value of their sale should, at a minimum, start about 5 years prior to sale. And what you should be first and foremost doing is getting your books and records cleaned up. You need to have good, solid, fundamental information for your books and records, accurate tax returns, making sure your tax returns tie into your books and records. And in that process of getting that cleaned up, you're also going to notice any inefficiencies, any issues in the books or in the financial metrics of the pharmacy that can impact the cash flow. So you're going to ultimately be able to maximize the cash flow and profitability by doing that as well, which of course is going to maximize hopefully the value of the pharmacy. So that's going to be very important starting about 5 years prior to, maybe even longer in some cases. I would even suggest. But when a buyer comes in, they're going to want to make sure those books and records are clean. They're going to want to see that it ties into the tax returns. They're going to want to see the actual accounting file itself. So being transparent in that process is going to, make the buyer feel better about the situation, which hopefully, again, maximizes the value of the pharmacy. Because there's going to be no hesitations from the buyer's side of, hey, why is this balance sheet completely out of whack? Why does it make no sense as we're looking at the tax returns? When you're bringing up all these questions with buyers, it's impacting the value of the pharmacy. So getting those books and records clean is important. Making sure that, because the buyers, they're going to want to see the audit logs from the pharmacy script system, what you're filling, the margins on those fills, how does that tie back into your financial statements, your financial data that you're filing with tax returns, how does that all match up? And if there's discrepancies, why? So being transparent in that and making sure your accounting is where it should be is going to answer those questions as well. And also, when you're looking to maximize the value of the pharmacy, it's not just about maximizing the value of the pharmacy. It's how are you selling your pharmacy that's going to ultimately maximize the after-tax cash flow to you, the seller. So a lot of times that is left off. You see a lot of folks say, yeah, we can help you maximize the value of your pharmacy, and then that's it. Working with the experienced professionals to not only do that part, but also maximize the tax side as well, is going to put more money in your pocket when you do sign the deal and you're out of it. So, and I can even go on further to say, what retirement plan options are you looking at that can potentially limit the cash flow, limit the tax impact while you are still operating your pharmacy, but and help you save for retirement. And when you go to sell the pharmacy, you might show low cash flow or low net income, but the buyer is going to add back that retirement plan potentially, if you've got one in place, as an add back when they're determining the value of the pharmacy. So not only will you be maximizing the value of pharmacy and the cash flow, you're going to be saving for retirement, because there's a lot of programs out there you can do to really maximize that in hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then you're going to also maximize the value of the pharmacy. So there's just a lot of different things you can do prior to selling that can get you the most bang for your buck.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel.